probably not the best day to go out and golf. Maybe later in the day, though, right?
Later in the day, maybe get to the driving range. I don't know if you can get 9 holes in, just because there's not a lot of sunshine until about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. So if you want a late tee time, then go right for it. But I wouldn't do anything outdoors this morning.
But what I love about Tevin, he always brings some happiness. So you're going to give us the rain totals, and then you're going to keep our spirits up later. Right?
I will keep your spirits up later with the sunshine that comes back. The temperatures, speaking of spirits up, the temperatures, I mean, very triumphant in the 10-day forecast, too. Shrewsbury, so far, you've picked up half an inch of rainfall. Holliston just shy of half an inch of rain. But here's the big picture, folks. This really just started about 2.5 to 3 hours ago. There was a lot more rainfall on the way. If I were to nail down really the worst time to travel across the South Shore, not just until noon, I would say about 9 this morning until noon as well. We do think, though, the winds will stay pretty tamed at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. So let's take a look at the takeaways today. There's a lot to go through in the 10-day forecast. It's slow and go this morning on the roadways. Cooler day today, too, with high temps only in the upper 50s to low 60s with some sun, just some, later this afternoon. The triumphant forecast is a 10-day forecast that you will love that screams not just spring, but summer and perhaps midsummer, too, with several days in the 80s with sunshine as well. No sun right now as we track First Alert Live radar showing you plenty of rainfall along I-91. And this axis right here is where a lot of the heavy, intense rainfall is building up, and then it will move eastbound here. So even though it's light to moderate across I-495 and across the state line into New Hampshire and the seacoast, this is just the beginning. So I don't want a lot of folks to have that false sense of security saying, oh, it's just a little bit of rainfall. The road conditions will deteriorate too for the latter half of the mid-morning time frame from Weymouth to Plymouth and perhaps Hingham and Scituate too. This is just light activity. But let me show you what's on the way here in the next couple of hours. Already, we really see the radar explode and light up with moderate to heavy rainfall through much of Norfolk County. This does include Dedham, by the way, perhaps even into Middlesex County and southeastern Worcester County. And then this thing slides out towards the east and southeast. And that is why I think the worst of the weather will be across the South Shore here in the next couple of moments. 1 to 2 inch rainfall totals coming between now and Thursday afternoon. This does not include what we already got. So some of those totals may look closer to 2, maybe even 2.5 before it's all said and done. Before the 10-day is said and done, warmer air does return. The jet stream really pushes northbound, opens the door for a very, very warm weekend ahead and early next week, too. So we said today is not the best beach day. It's not the best day on the front 9 or the back 9 as well. Tomorrow gets a little bit better at Good Harbor Beach at 67, 74 for M Street Beach in the city. And here we go. You ready for summer? It's here. There's plenty of sunshine on the way for the weekend. 80s through several days next week as well. We're tracking another chance of rain and thunderstorms perhaps next Tuesday and Wednesday.